Alexis, thanks. So Lafayette police tonight are looking for an 80-year-old convicted child molester after U.S. immigration decided not to deport him in October.
We looked into why the man was allowed back into the community and found out it's a problem more common than you may think.
It's mortifying to think about that.
In March of 2015, Teodoro Macias was arrested after witnesses saw him molesting a 10-year-old in a van outside of this Walmart in Lafayette.
If he's willing to do that in public like that, who knows what he's been doing when he's not in public.
Macias wasn't supposed to be allowed back into the public, but U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement decided not to deport him in October, citing his advanced age and medical circumstances.
It should make absolutely no difference what age he is. The crime is the crime regardless of age or condition.
Prosecutor Patrick Harrington has now filed a new charge against Macias for not registering as a sex offender. Harrington can't talk about this case specifically due to the pending charge, but he was able to talk about a general communication problem with ICE.
The frustration is with the system, not the officers that work with this. Federal law doesn't allow them to share certain federal information with us.
Therefore,
sometimes they do remove them from the local jail to take them to the federal system for a hearing on the deportation, and then we're never advised what happened to them. Were they actually removed from the country or were they released?
And if it weren't for this new charge against Macias, police wouldn't be looking to arrest him.
I actually have a young daughter, and it's repulsive to me that he managed to not be deported, not be put behind bars, and there's a possibility that he's still in this community.
We plan to follow up on this story by contacting local congressmen to see what can be done to stop this from happening in the future. If you have any information about where Macias could be located, you are urged to call Lafayette Police immediately.